1. Independence from external validation. A lack of friends often means a person isn't seeking external validation to define their self-worth. Instead, they cultivate a profound sense of inner confidence and self-assurance. In a world where social media and constant connectivity pressure us to seek likes, comments, and approval, standing apart and not relying on external validation is a true mark of strength. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within, from a place of self-respect and inner tranquility. By not being swayed by the opinions and judgments of others, you liberate yourself from the chains of societal expectations. This independence allows you to stay true to your values and beliefs, making decisions based on what genuinely resonates with you, not what will gain the most approval. When you stop seeking validation from friends or the broader social circle, you discover a wellspring of self-worth that isn't contingent on anyone else's perception of you. This inner freedom fosters a resilient, unshakable sense of self, empowering you to navigate life with confidence and authenticity. Embracing this Stoic principle, you become the master of your own happiness, unburdened by the need for external affirmation and anchored firmly in self-belief. 2. Time for self-reflection. Have you ever considered how much wisdom you could gain if you spent more time reflecting on your own thoughts and actions? Having fewer friends allows you to engage in deeper self-reflection, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Without the constant noise and distraction of social interactions, you have the precious opportunity to turn inward and explore your inner world. This practice isn't about isolating yourself. It's about understanding yourself on a profound level. Through self-reflection, you can examine your beliefs, values, and motivations, gaining clarity on what truly matters to you. It enables you to identify areas for personal growth, making conscious decisions to improve and evolve. This introspective journey fosters emotional intelligence, helping you understand your emotions and reactions, and guiding you to respond to life's challenges with calm and rationality. When you regularly reflect on your experiences, you develop a keener sense of self-awareness, which is essential for personal development and fulfillment. In the silence of self-reflection, you can hear the whispers of your true self, unclouded by external influences. 3. Focus on personal goals. Imagine what you could achieve if you channeled all your energy towards your personal goals without the distractions of maintaining numerous friendships. When you have fewer friends, you open up a vast expanse of time and mental space to focus on your personal aspirations. This intense focus is a key principle of Stoicism, which encourages living in harmony with your true purpose and striving for personal excellence. By dedicating yourself to your goals, you align your daily actions with your long-term vision, creating a powerful momentum towards success. This singular focus helps you prioritize what truly matters, making your efforts more efficient and effective. The Stoic philosophy teaches that by concentrating on what you can control, your actions, decisions, and responses, you can achieve remarkable things. Fewer social distractions mean you can immerse yourself fully in your pursuits, whether they are career-related, educational, or personal development goals. This immersion leads to a deeper mastery and a greater sense of accomplishment. Furthermore, achieving your personal goals brings a profound sense of fulfillment and self-satisfaction, independent of external approval. Embracing this Stoic mindset, you not only advance towards your dreams, but also build a resilient, purpose-driven life. 4. Emotional resilience. Did you know that people with fewer social connections often exhibit greater emotional resilience? This surprising fact ties directly into the Stoic principle of maintaining control over one's emotions. When you have fewer friends, you experience less social drama and emotional upheaval, allowing you to cultivate a more stable and balanced inner life. Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to stressful situations and bounce back from adversity. It's about having the inner strength to stay calm and composed no matter what life throws at you. Stoicism teaches us that our emotions are within our control, and by managing them effectively, we can maintain our peace of mind. With fewer emotional entanglements from a broad social circle, you can focus on developing this resilience. You learn to navigate your feelings with a clear, rational mind rather than being overwhelmed by external pressures. This control enables you to respond to challenges with thoughtful deliberation rather than impulsive reactions. Moreover, emotional resilience helps you face life's inevitable hardships with courage and fortitude, transforming potential setbacks into opportunities for growth. By embracing Stoicism and limiting the emotional turbulence that often comes with extensive friendships, you build a fortified inner world where serenity and strength prevail. This resilience not only enhances your personal well-being, but also empowers you to live a more fulfilling and purposeful life. 5. Selective relationships. We all know that quality trumps quantity in almost every aspect of life, and relationships are no exception. When you have fewer friends, you can be more selective about who you allow into your inner circle. This selectivity is not about exclusion, but about cultivating deeper, more meaningful connections with those who truly align with your values and aspirations. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, and this includes the people we choose to surround ourselves with. By being selective, you ensure that your relationships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared principles. This not only enriches your interactions, but also provides a supportive environment where you can thrive. Selective relationships allow you to invest more time and energy into nurturing these bonds, leading to greater emotional intimacy and trust. Moreover, having a smaller, carefully chosen circle means fewer distractions and conflicts, enabling you to maintain your inner peace and focus on personal growth. These relationships become a source of strength and wisdom, offering genuine support rather than superficial companionship. 6. Reduced social obligations. Isn't it exhausting to constantly feel obligated to attend social events you have no interest in? Fewer friends mean fewer social obligations, and this can be incredibly liberating. In a society that often pressures us to maintain a busy social calendar, having fewer commitments can feel like a breath of fresh air. Stoicism emphasizes prioritizing your own needs and goals over societal expectations. By reducing social obligations, you reclaim your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. This freedom lets you pursue personal interests and passions without the constant interruption of obligatory gatherings. You can invest more in your personal growth, hobbies, and the relationships that genuinely matter to you. This selective approach to social interactions helps you avoid superficial connections and meaningless small talk, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Embracing fewer social obligations means you are no longer dictated by the expectations of others, giving you the power to design your own life according to your values and desires. This Stoic approach fosters a sense of control and autonomy, allowing you to live more intentionally and with greater purpose. By focusing on what enriches your life, you experience greater satisfaction and inner peace, unburdened by unnecessary social commitments. 7. Enhanced self-sufficiency. Why should you rely on others when you can rely on yourself? When you have fewer friends, you are compelled to become more self-sufficient. This isn't about being antisocial, it's about building a rock-solid foundation of independence. When you don't have a crowd to turn to at every challenge, you learn to solve problems on your own, sharpening your mind and fortifying your resilience. This self-reliance breeds confidence, as you realize you are capable of handling life's hurdles without always leaning on others. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from within, and by being self-sufficient, you embody this principle. You become the master of your fate, the captain of your soul, unshackled by the need for external support. This autonomy allows you to pursue your goals and dreams with unwavering focus, undistracted by the expectations or dependencies of others. Enhanced self-sufficiency also means you are less likely to be swayed by peer pressure or societal norms, giving you the freedom to live authentically according to your values. Embracing this Stoic virtue, you cultivate a life of empowerment and independence, where your happiness and success are defined by your own efforts and determination, not the support of others. 8. Mindfulness and presence. So many people are always stressed in today's world, yet they're surrounded by many people. How is that possible? The answer lies in the chaos of constant social interactions, which often pull us away from being truly present and mindful. When you are constantly bombarded by social obligations and distractions, your mind is scattered, and true presence becomes elusive. By choosing to reduce these distractions, you allow yourself to be fully engaged in the present moment. This practice of mindfulness means savoring each experience, feeling every emotion, and living each second with full awareness. Imagine the power of focusing your mind entirely on the task at hand, without the constant pings of social notifications or the pressure of keeping up with numerous friends. This Stoic principle helps you to calm the mental noise, reducing stress and anxiety, and fostering a deeper sense of peace. Mindfulness leads to better decision-making, improved mental clarity, and a more profound connection with your own thoughts and feelings. This conscious presence transforms everyday activities into meaningful experiences, enhancing your overall quality of life. Embracing this aspect of Stoicism, you reclaim control over your mind, breaking free from the distractions of a socially chaotic world and finding true peace and clarity in every moment. 9. Greater appreciation for solitude. Isn't it ironic how we often fear being alone, yet solitude can be a powerful source of strength and wisdom? In today's hyper-connected world, solitude is often misunderstood as loneliness or isolation. However, Stoicism teaches us that solitude is a precious opportunity for growth and introspection. By embracing solitude, you gain the freedom to explore your inner world without external distractions. This quiet time allows you to listen to your thoughts, understand your emotions, and connect deeply with your true self. Rather than filling every moment with social interactions, appreciating solitude means valuing the peace and clarity that comes from being alone. It's in these moments of solitude that you can reflect on your life, set meaningful goals, and recharge your mental and emotional energy. Solitude helps you build a strong sense of self-reliance and independence, reinforcing the Stoic belief that true fulfillment comes from within. Moreover, solitude provides a space for creative thinking and problem-solving, free from the influence and noise of others. Embracing solitude is not about shunning society. It's about finding balance and understanding the profound benefits of being alone with your thoughts. This Stoic appreciation for solitude empowers you to live more intentionally, making choices that truly resonate with your inner values and desires. 10. Clearer prioritization. Have you heard the saying, "Too many cooks spoil the broth"? This applies to our social lives as well. When you're constantly juggling multiple relationships, it becomes challenging to prioritize what truly matters. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to live in alignment with our core values. By reducing the number of social distractions, you gain the clarity to prioritize your time and energy more effectively. This means you can dedicate yourself to your personal goals, passions, and the relationships that genuinely enrich your life. Imagine the power of being able to clearly identify what's important and channeling all your resources toward those priorities. This Stoic approach allows you to cut through the noise and focus on what brings real value to your life. It's about making conscious choices and not being swayed by the expectations or pressures of maintaining numerous social ties. This focus enables you to achieve a deeper sense of fulfillment and success, as every action you take is aligned with your true purpose. By embracing clearer prioritization, you create a life that reflects your values and aspirations, free from unnecessary distractions. This Stoic principle empowers you to make meaningful progress towards your goals, maintain a balanced life, and achieve a profound sense of satisfaction. Imagine living with a sense of inner peace, free from the pressures of constant social interactions, and finding fulfillment from within. This transformation not only makes you stronger but also more resilient and purpose-driven. It's not about shunning society. It's about creating a life that aligns with your true values and aspirations. If this journey has resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel to help spread these powerful insights. Let's create a community of individuals who thrive on inner strength and wisdom, unburdened by the need for external validation. Thank you for watching.